Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. So we are continuing to expand along the coastlines and make ourselves basically the world's biggest coastal nation. That's kind of our goal. We're converting everything as we go, and we're slowly integrating it. Yeah, this seems to be working. One thing I did notice, by the way, look at this. We're 52 years from getting Flanders. We're 50 years from getting Brabant. We've had this guy working in Flanders for an absurd amount of time, and yet it's still slower than Brabant. I don't understand. I guess we did revert it back a year, but still, you would think that this would be speeding it up in some way, but whatever. It's going to finish in 39 years. Maybe this just maybe it doesn't actually affect the de jure speed or something. Like maybe this is 52 years if we left it alone, and then this is saying if we carry on with this, it will take 39 years and then it'll just be done. I don't know. Anyway, essentially, though, we're still working on it. So in terms of things we need to do, I guess we're building trade ports. We're upgrading our holdings. There's not really a lot else. Is there anything in here we need to do? Getting household soldiers soon, so we're going to get more men at arms. In fact, we have some capacity already. Let's make them a little bit more. We have a lot of light footmen. We're going to get more as well, because when this one upgrades, I bet we're going to get more light footmen out of it. And then we can just keep going along there. Yeah, so we can get another 3 out of that. So, yeah, that would be good. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to unpause and let things kind of roll, but we'll see. There might be other things that catch our eye as we go. We're also just maybe going to be the oldest character on the map at some point, because we're 60. Our health is absolutely fine. Like, this lowers it a little bit, but that's our only negative, and I bet it's being countered by one of these already. Yeah, probably one of these two counters it, so that'll be good. And we're, yeah, health boosts all over the place from traveling. We could travel again, and then we'll survive a little bit longer. Also, I just realized we're in the year 1000 AD. Fantastic. We have a new hornblower of Holland. Okay. And we need a new marshal. New marshal could be Neustria. We're not really using this right now, so that'd be fine. Does all of our land have max control? It does, so we won't worry about that. We do want to have a look in here. So is hornblower one that's actually a real one? No, hornblower is an inactive one. Fair enough, so we can ignore that. You've got a successor. That's fine. And then you also have a successor, and you're moving along. We probably do want to hold more tournaments and things at some point. Maybe we could hold a grand tournament where we are at some point. That'd be good. Do you want to not be friends? Not be rivals with Alba? Sure. Talking about that, we should probably be friends with other people to get our friendship bonus, because we get a bonus at 5 friends and we only have 3. Let's be friends with East Francia. Sure, I am going to be your best pal. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Trade port is finished. Wonderful. So that's that. We can build a new building. We like cattle pastures. I think they're a pretty good one. This is in our capital, right? Yeah, so actually we want things that affect the holding as a whole. Does this affect the... No, we want things that affect the province, whatever it's called. County. Yeah, we want stuff like this. So that gives us development growth. Okay, what other stuff have we got? Walls and towers. Supply limit. Hunting grounds. Men at arms maintenance for the holder. That's kind of useful, but not really that useful as like a holding buff, but it's useful in general. Barracks. Levy reinforcement rate. Militia camps. Control growth and supply. Okay. Stables. Again, like useful, but not what we're actually looking for. Blacksmiths. Knight effectiveness. Again, I quite like it, but it's not really what we're looking for. Although stationed men at arms, although it's stationed in this one, because it's stationed in the holding, not stationed in the not stationed in the county. Oh yes, that's holder of this holding, this county bonus. Yeah, I was looking in the wrong place. There might have been other bonuses. But yeah, it looks like we're not getting, like, anything too amazing. I don't know then. I don't know what we want to do. I guess development growth is fine. It's not a lot. But it would probably be fine. Or we just go blacksmiths or something. Let's just go blacksmiths. That will give us knight effectiveness that we can start stacking. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Carrying on. What's this? Ooh, a tournament we can join. A board game tournament into a horse race into a ceremony. Where is this? Colmar. Where is Colmar? Oh, we can go there, definitely. Yeah, do we need to go anywhere along the way? No, we could extend it out to go here, though. Yeah, it would give us traits in Wanderer. It would give us bonuses to Wanderer. This would give us bonuses to Seasoned. Oh, so that's where we're getting some of this from. Seasoned is just going to specific places that give you Seasoned. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go here and then afterwards head down. Let's clear these out as well. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to customize our route. So after here, I want to go there. And then after there, I want to go here. Cool. We are going through some mountains. So actually that mountain group could be quite useful. Mountaineer. And that's pretty much perfect. Okay. We could also hire mercenary guards if we wanted to, because those would help us get there quickly. But it would make it cost a little bit more. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Cost is not really any problem to us. Let's go. Right. And off again. On our little journey. And we... Oh, secret exposed. 2 people are sleeping together. Oh no. That's not but malice and lies, we'll say. Tournament arrival. Okay. So, we want to be on Triumph, which we are. We've already qualified. Let's go Artisans' Quarters. Erroneous Escutcheon. Browsing the wares on display in the tailor shop, I spy a carefully wrapped package among the piles of garments and sundries. The tailor handpillily opens it for me, carefully untying the leather bindings to reveal an exquisitely embroidered crest, the Belong crest. Do me a favor, burn this, would you? Listen, I'll take these, but no word of it. So we get erroneous identification. I want the Falkwolding crest. Or very nice work. Sure, let's gain some renown. Sounds fine. Although, yeah, we'd run out of money. You know what, I'll just say very nice work. I don't really want to run out of money. That's fine. These are in 12 days. We should probably go there. Yep, let's go to the tourney grounds. There we go. My knights stand assembled for the day's training, their attendants laden with kit. Aldebrich and myself stand before all. Knights, what you do not know, ask humbly to be taught. Together we represent the king. Let us prepare for our glories. Command us. So, we can increase our knight score and our score, and everyone gets glory? That sounds fantastic. I don't need to read the other options, that's good. Lines about legacies, I also don't need to read your poetry, because why would we do that? When can we do artisan? 17 days? Okay. 1 day till the board game begins. Well, I guess we're doing that first. The contestants take their places at the gaming tables, fluffing their cushions and requesting refreshments as the herald announces the contest commencement. The games themselves are arrayed out on trestle tables, pieces polished to a mirror sheen. The board game qualifiers have come to an end, and it's clear who will be put forward for the quarterfinals as it stands. The varied pitches and volumes of the crowd's cheers leave no question as to the favourites. For my first bout, I've been paired against my vassal, Count Roloff of Arnheim. Okay. Well, I'm ready. Let's go. So King Milo is here. We have this person, Duke Amory, another one of my vassals, Count Gilbert, and Duchess Isabel and Dietrich. Is this guy actually my vassal? I don't think he is. Oh, he's my vassal's vassal. Oh, alright. Well, that's fine. I'm ready. I vowed to myself I would win this contest. I would win a contest in this tournament and can't help but consider a less fair approach. No, I think I'll say I'm fine. The table flips with an almighty thwack, sending the chess pieces flying. Roloff's mood turned suddenly several moves ago as he realized a simple mistake had all but decided the game in my favor. Yes, yes, you win, King Conrad, he whined. Happy? I need to make my last move. Come on, let's go back a few moves. Or You know, you could have just conceded. No, I'll just beat him. That's fine. Conrad, Duchess Isabel, Dauphine Mahout, and Count Gilbert have reached the semi-finals. So I'm against Count Gilbert. Okay, of Dijon. Okay, I don't really know what the conditions are for winning these ones, so let's go. Gazing quietly at the chessboard as Gilbert considers his next move, I suddenly spot it. Distracted in my idle strategizing, I've overlooked an opening which would give me a clear advantage as long as my opponent has not anticipated it. I'm conscious not to make any outward sign of recognition, lest I draw attention, scanning Gilbert's eyes for awareness or deception of a trap. So it's an intrigue learning challenge. I say you're rather exposed, or let's deploy my current strategy as sound. I'll go for a 95% chance of it going well. That worked. The soft click of moving pieces disturbs the calm. We are deep into the endgame now, and the game hangs in the balance. I ponder what has already happened, such as when I saw an opportunity to take a risky but rewarding move. I'm winning by some margin, provided I can press this advantage hard, victory is sure on the horizon. So we can do a learning martial, a learning diplomacy, which is even better for us, a learning intrigue, or play it safe. Obviously learning diplomacy. We won. Our amazing power of diplomacy won yet another game. It's incredible. My opponent has ignored the trap I laid, but I likewise notice and evade one laid for me. A few tense moves more prove fruitless for both of us. The game is at something of a stalemate when we move towards the end. It's clear there is no coming back for Gilbert. I grind him down, inexorably moving towards victory as his position weakens slowly but irretrievably. The judges call an end. I have won. Wonderful. Okay, Isabel and Mahout. Isabel is through to the final. Wonderful. Let's do this. French rules. I keep a trained eye on the chess board as my opponent prepares to make her next move. To my shock, Isabel picks up her piece and breaks the rules right in front of me. What manner of trickery is this? I object. Oh, forgive me. My opponent smugly rests her hands on the table. I was under the impression we're playing by French rules. Judge? Pray teach me these French rules, or perhaps some coin will bring the judge to my side. I'm not going to bribe the judge, I'll just talk him into ruling in our favor. He ruled by our rules. Fantastic. Check. A soft click of moving pieces disturbs the calm. We are deep in the end game. I choose this one. We lost! No! Wow. Okay, well, we lost our 77%. I can't help but allow my visage to crack a moment and smile as my opponent falls perfectly into the trap I had laid. A few moves later and I pressed the opening into advantage. Moments later I realized at last the danger of my position. Isabella has been baiting me from the start. It seems every move I make is a compromise, losing inch by inch to her superior play. All too soon my position becomes untenable. The judges call an end. I have lost. Damn, we lost it. We didn't get there. Okay, so what was this? So Grandmaster is what we would have got. Instead, we got tabletop player. Okay. Well, fair enough, fair enough. Let's slow things down. Try and pause it when we come out of this. Artisan quarters, let's go. I find Hilagonda cutting a piece of cloth. A couple of tables have been disposed to display her work. Stockings and head coverings, hoods and sleeves. Opposite, a hearth lightly burns. Careful there, she warns me, almost dropping the tool. You're about to trip over the linen, my lord. She apologetically mumbles, quickly picking up the cloves. I'm sure I can guess the motive of your visit. Her face is barely poking out of the mess. So we can get a decorative ribbon on our bejeweled scriptures to get it more prestige. Could I buy that chess piece? 3% monthly renown. Some banners will encourage the audience to cheer for me. Or here, keep up the good work. Let's go for the banners. Hey, we're qualifying now. That's what we like to see. Tourney grounds in 20 days. That's what we're aiming for. And just waiting for it to let us get there. Perfect. Roisterous revelry. Food and drink is abundant during the tournament to the delight of the attendees. 3 peasants in particular seem to be sharing what looks like an entire keg of wine. What she that what you get for that you cur, one sputters drunkenly, limply throwing an empty cup at his neighbour. Siegfried, I'm sorry, ha. Help me, Ludolf. You're on your own there, Egenolf. Okay, what are we doing here? We can get hangover. Blind drunk, so it'd be trivial to rile them up. Or disgusting. We can try and get... There's a 10% chance of getting our intrigue up and no negative on our side. Sure, let's do that. I don't think we got our intrigue up. Artisan quarters open in 16 days. We will definitely do that because we want to get things that increase our... increase our artifacts, make them better. So we get more banners, potentially. I think we already have this. Yeah, so we'd only get a slight increase. A bright feather. Okay. Or prized bowl can get a decorative ribbon to increase its prestige. I mean, that's not bad. A little extra prestige on that isn't terrible. Is it worth it, though? I think I might just do this one. I think we need all the score increases we can get. Okay. And in 16 days, we don't have time for another thing. Well, at least we'll qualify. The finest horses in Colmar, adorned in the colours of their owners, are led around the track as the herald announces the contest's commencement. The riders mill around as they wait for the beast to arrive, some stretching, some eyeing each other up. My fastest horse, Downpour, is not gone unnoticed by the breeders and gamblers. It'll be quite a race. The riders? Okay, so, we have Alberich, my acclaimed knight, apparently. Okay. We also have Thomas. Okay. Just some random person. So I can say you'll do. Oh, we have to choose somebody who'll ride for me. Sorry, I should have read it properly. So you'll do for Alberich. I can put in Thorgils, who I don't even really know about. Who's this guy? He's also my knight. I see. Or I can put in Thomas. I should put my acclaimed knight. He'll get glory. Yeah. I choose him. At full gallop, King Simon's rider pulls Speed Steed into my horse and his rider Alberich, or perhaps it was Downpour who veered into them. Regardless, the whole unfortunate lot careened sideways into barriers. But once there was a whole pack of coursing mounts, shimmering with sweat, now two ricochet outward from their mass, their riders struggling to control them. The pack of racers streaks on, the two wobbling horses now a length behind the rest. A ploy at being cheated. Okay, so we get some negative stuff. We can try and remove their horse from the running. Simeon alone shares this moment's woe. So we can get a friendship with him. Slacken the reins so we can try and diplomacy and increase our score or farewell victory. Let's try and increase our score with diplomacy. Okay. Score did increase slightly. We got a fascination as well. Wonderful. The oafish jockey. Watching Count Gilbert of Dijon's rider astride their steed is much like watching a boulder roll over a village square. They ride like an absolute lunatic, and unfortunately my own rider, Alberich, has fallen victim to the violent and clumsy racing. With an agonized whinny and a hard, painful crunch, my horse is battered into the wall of the track, and I am certain Alberich's leg is damaged. What obviously breaks the rule, we can knock him out, or I'll make an allowance. 100% chance to knock him out? Let's do it. I knocked him out. Well, that's going to help us. The final lap. The horses continue to thunder around the course, and the remaining riders sawing at their steeds' reins to urge them ever faster. It's been an eventful race already, I think, remembering when my horse was bashed into by a competitor's horse. There's only one more lap to go. I lean over the edge of my stance and shout down at my rider as the pack passes. There's extra if you win, hit them in the face, grab their reins, or go faster. I guess we'll say hit him in the face. It's not a great chance, but we'll take it. Horses for courses. Unbalanced and surprised by my call, my rider wobbles and almost falls. My horse loses a little ground as they round the final bend into the home straight. This is going to be close. My horse is bolting free of the chasing pack. If it could hold off my rivals, we'll win. The crowd reaches a crescendo. The riders urge their steeds on in unison. The finish line looms. Our score greatly decreased. Oh no. Wait, we won? Oh. We won. Your horse Downpour crosses the line as the crowd erupts, closely followed by Duke Amory's chiefess and Count Rolof's sorrel. Downpour didn't even place. I'll have to be better prepared next time. I approve my worthiness beyond doubt. Did I win or not? I think I won, but I got the you didn't win text and the win text. So you get a champion racehorse, which increases our travel speed and gives some trait experience to, I'm guessing not us because it's not filled in any of that. Okay, and supply limit. Ooh, okay. That seems good. And everyone who actually rode a horse got horse racer, I think. Oh no, so this is just the upgraded version. So it's the same as every other one. Oh, we got 50 gold. It's not bad. So what did we get? I got the prize goblet. It's not really that good, is it? We gained 15 trait experience in wit, which is nice. Horse, I think we're now at the first level of. I don't know whether that got us any horse experience in general. I guess because we didn't race the horse, we don't get the horse experience. And then they got bolstered garrison. Wonderful. And now we're going to leave. There we go. Finished Grand Tournament. Nickname The Worthy. My fellow contestant, have they heard what they call you? My fellow contestant Gotcher says to me while laughing. They call you King Conrad the Worthy. Spectacular, is it not? It's on the lips of peasant and noble alike. A cause for celebration, I think. Gotcher exclaims with a cheery tone. Wonderful. That's fine. Good. Oh, I'm on my way. I've just gone to Burgundy. Okay. I'm friends with King Milo. That's wonderful. I didn't realize that we were still traveling. That's my bad. I was going to look at something and completely forgot. I think I was going to look at this trait again, but yeah, I don't think we really got too much new. That's fine. Travel. Regent unsuccessfully furthers mandate. Not good. Why don't you get yourself the next level of that? Carry on. We visited the walls of Genoa and got some more experience. Oh, I was going to look at our name. Yeah, so it does say The Worthy. Wonderful. Other people's pastures. On a fine day like this, the weather is nice. The pastures of Aquae look great, and the local livestock are positively jumping and cheering in their own guttural manner. Calves are walking next to their mothers, their fur shiny and clean. Overall, the place is very competently run, although I do notice a couple of oddities that I would manage a bit differently. The local matriarch approaches me. A fine morning to you, my lord. Are these beauties not a sight to behold? So we get improved pastures. We can try and improve their pastures. I'm sure they can take care of their own stuff. Let's try and get us an improvement. These are huge bonuses. Yeah, these would be great. Okay, we got it. Nice. We're making a lot more money. Mountains out of molehills. My lord, our mounts cannot carry on like this for much longer. The poor animals need a break or I feel they'll collapse. We must stop to rest. Okay. That's fine. And now we're on our way again. You've learned Dutch? Aquitaine? Sure. Let's get closer to being a friend with Aquitaine. Let us befriend him. See how that goes. We'll head up here. All the way up here. Flawed Fair. Utprost is in charge of our food supplies. The sheepishly reveals our provisions are now all but useless, having been poorly stored. Patches of mold cover the bread and fresh produce, and we have quickly used up the remaining... I don't think this is meant to say that. Have used up our remaining dried food. I think it's got an extra 2 words in there. The party grows hungry as dusk begins to fall. Let's say the locals should have something, because I don't want anything that makes us ill. Yeah, no. Although, 96% chance nothing bad happens. I took it. I did see the 1% chance we died. I thought I'd roll the dice. Don't know why, though, but I did. A knight errant, my lord. It's most fortunate you and I have come to this crossroads, so I'm in search of a marvelous fountain. Alright, let's go. Careful, a beast, a guardian. I shall fight the beast. Beast wounded me. Oh. That's not good. We gained some wanderer experience, though. I'm inside. And I'm no longer wounded, thanks to my amazing court physician. That's what we like to see. So we're now back to normal. We're called the Worthy. We have no negative stuff. We're still feeling fine. We just got a new artifact. Oh, that's our goblet. Yeah. It's not really good. I think I'll just sell it for 80 gold. There we go, just clean up behind ourselves. This one doesn't need upgraded, so it's just that one needs upgraded. Fantastic. Still don't have any of that. We need a new fascination. New fascination is going to be... probably not a military sphere, if I had to guess. Probably this one, because this will unlock some of the duchy buildings. That seems like a good idea. Either that one, or this one could be good. Also lowers building construction time. Yeah, maybe I'll take that one. Okay. And we can start upgrading things like this. So get our men-at-arms up to max in terms of light footmen. We have 16 light footmen ones. That's incredible. Okay. New learning perk. Let's grab that. That's going to be mental resilience. We don't need know thyself because we're not going to die just yet. But we'll take it next. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode there. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual, but needs must. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.